Do you ever feel like you need to get off your ass and work out sometimes? Well, if you do, here's how. Some of us don't have time to go to an actual gym and have to resort to the gyms at our apartment complexes. So whenever there's a free bench press, there's something that I like to do here called a bench press. You know, you want to make sure you get the proper form, all your elbows down, 90-degree angle, bring it all the way down to the chest, doing everything that you possibly can. But you don't want to leave your wallet laying on the floor like this guy does, because he's really not thinking about, anyone who's going to come in and steal his stuff. But that's how it is sometimes. Depending on how work went, maybe sometimes you're feeling strong, and maybe sometimes you just want to make it light. So do what you can. Maybe you're not feeling it, so you resort to some old-ass push-ups. You can make it harder by making your stance wider too. That will also help you increase your strength and make it more difficult for you to go down. And just for you guys, here's a side view of that, just so y'all know what it looks like. Bam! Right there. Here it is, for your viewing pleasure. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I like to hit the back, just because that's one of your main muscle groups that you should always work out, because all ladies like a man with a nice back. So, you know what it is, it gets hard, you gotta pull, you gotta do some rows, you gotta make sure that your elbows are going back, make sure your back's straight, you gotta switch up your hands, just to see what you're feeling comfortable with. And always, if it gets too difficult or if it's too easy, you can always make it harder, you can make it easier just by adding some more weight, up and down. And then when you get there, you can build up the strength, you can do it, and you can make sure that it's all good. I don't know why, but I was feeling artsy, so I got a couple angles of every workout just because I could, just because it's a good, nice quality shot. Abs is another one of those main muscle groups that everyone's looking at, whether you go to the gym, you go to the park, you go to the beach, you go to the pool, it's what all the ladies checking out. So you got to make sure that you hit that too. You can do some seated leg raises, you can do some floor leg raises, you can work out them lower abs, you can do some crunches, but as you can see, if you do crunches, you're not weighing down your feet, like I am in the next clip, then it gets kind of hard, and I don't know what I'm doing with this side-to-side motion. Sometimes some people like that, some people don't, but I can barely keep my feet on the floor. So sometimes you gotta switch it around, you gotta put your feet under something, you gotta weigh your feet down, do something to where you can just go ahead and get yourself on up. No matter if you're just trying to get ripped, or you're trying to stay lean, or you're already happy with that dad bod that you got going on, you can always reach the finish line to looking exactly how you want.